Obviously, being fair, all right, being fair. Now, you're not a robot, you're a human, so you're gonna make mistakes, all right? But you mustn't avoid doing Shinpan because you're afraid to make the mistake, all right? You have to face the responsibility. Understand the rules, all right? And how a CI is run. You would be surprised how many people engage in Shinpan, maybe you wouldn't be, engage in Shinpan and do not own the rule book. Okay? Don't just make stuff up. You don't make stuff up. Oh, I don't like this, so it's Hansoku. You have to follow the guidance, all right? There's additional guidance that's published from time to time by the Zen Kenden, so you have to be up to date with all that stuff, okay? But you must be clear on those. You can't just not care about that sort of stuff and just have a go. Yeah. And this is an important one. You have to have an understanding of Kendo, right? What that means is you have to be actively practicing Kendo. And I think that extends to not just turning up at the dojo and just having a bash. It means actively, you know, engaging in Keiko to improve your ability. But I think it's also very important that you must have and continue to have and engage in Shiai experience. You must do that. You can't just, oh, I don't compete anymore, so I'm just going to Shinpan. It's not good for you to do that, okay? But most importantly, you must actually practice Kendo. Before is you have to learn and understand how to do the Shinpan, okay? How to properly signal, how to properly move and maneuver, how to properly administrate the Shiai, okay? And 5, and this is very important, you have to be in good health, all right? You have to be in good health and be able to maneuver because you have to move around as a Shinpan. You have to move around and you have to concentrate. All right. You have to be able to see clearly. You have to be able to hear clearly. You have to be able to speak clearly. You have to be able to move. You have to be able to make accurate decisions quickly. Okay. So yeah, that's very important. And then you have to be able to, you have to wear the correct uniform. It's detailed in the rules. You have to carry yourself in the correct manner. You should have the good posture. You should have the good mannerisms, and you should move correctly. You should speak clearly, yeah, nice and loud, yeah. You have to do as much Shinpan as you possibly can, okay? You have to do as much Shinpan as you possibly can, and you have to reflect on your performance. Number 5, and this is probably the best tip anyone can give you if you want to do Shinpan, it's watch and learn. Watch and learn. You know, how do we implement this rule? And especially around the latest rules around Subazeri and stuff like that. Watch the top level tournaments in the world, the All Japan Championships, that sort of stuff. Watch those and watch how those Shiai are managed.